guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be reacting to
incredible top 10 most popular American USA foods. So we're reacting to a lot of international foods. Want to see what they say about America from the other side. Let's see if we actually eat these foods or they just, from the movies or whatever.
Comes to mind when you think of American cuisine are classics like burgers, fried chicken, hot dogs, and pancakes.
Oh.
Like many things.
You know, I hate that lettuce they show, the one that's like look like a curtain.
I was gonna say fried chicken, I guess, could be like American food, because maybe we're just talking about what the American foods. I guess fried chicken maybe.
American. The cuisine also has influences from elsewhere. German, British, Italian, Dutch, French, and Caribbean are only some of the cultures that have contributed to the food that is now considered typically American. Here's a roundup of popular American foods that you will find across the country. Today we know about top 10 most popular traditional American dishes, which is you need to try. Let's begin it.
Oh, very dramatic.
Number 10. Buffalo chicken wings. Although
okay.
created in the 1960s, these fried chicken wings doused in a cayenne vinegar hot sauce, buffalo sauce.
I think what makes them American is
The sauce.
the sauce, being covered in sauce. Because if you do eat chicken wings in Lithuania, for example, I'm sure other people in other countries also eat it. Obviously, it's just chicken wings, but if you don't really cover it in sauce. So I think what makes it unique is the being covered in sauce.
And this is like a spicy sauce too. Because I know every time when your family comes, we try to get like the most spiciest wings to try.
Yeah, I think maybe yes. Being covered in sauce and how spicy and how spicy and how much variety of sauces there is too.
Are ubiquitous bar snacks. Buffalo chicken wings was first served in the Anchor Bar in Buffalo, New York, and are now one of the most popular bar foods.
Do you like it? How would you rate it from 1 to 10?
Well, for me, I like the boneless. So I'm not big of a fan eating chicken with the bone in it. So I prefer boneless, but I like the boneless foods. It's good.
Number 9. Tater tots.
That's
Yes, we love French fries too, but for an American variation on the
like
traditional...
With tater tots, I only had them when I was a little kid in school.
I've never had it.
Because outside of that, you could buy it at the grocery store frozen, already made. Because to make it into that shape is quite interesting,
Oh, it's a specific shape?
Yes. She's showing how you make
You have to try tater tots. These grated potato mini balls, which are cylindrical in shape and fried to the crispy exterior, are found in breakfast spots, fast food joints, and diners.
It's interesting. I feel like I've eaten some. My grandma made me something similar. As a kid, yeah. Huh, that's so interesting.
These are not the perfect shape. The ones that I remember having when I was a little girl was it looked like a can, a little baby can, cute little cylinder.
Number 8. Hot dogs.
Yeah, okay.
Nothing compliments a summer cookout for a baseball game better than an all-American hot dog. Although the creation is credited to the German.
Everyone is controversial to how they like their hot dog. For me, I like a hot dog with mayo, ketchup, the hot dog, and then sometimes I put like the relish.
I actually like mustard on mine.
Just mustard?
No, not just mustard, but I like mustard on. That's the only time I would eat mustard. I don't like mustard like that. Only on hot dogs.
And burgers, no?
No, I don't like mustard on burgers. I don't eat it. I don't really eat mustard.
German Charles Feltman, who used buns to serve German sausage, hence also referred to as Frankfurter or Frank.
But that's not hot dogs though. That's something else.
Save on plates.
This is like
it was Polish immigrant Nathan hand workers' hot dog stand Nathan's on Coney Island that turned the hot dog into a national icon. There are regional variations of it. For example, New York style with ketchup and relish, and Chicago style served on a poppy seed bun with absolutely no ketchup.
One time you made me hot dogs, I was traumatized.
That was cool.
One time he made me hot dog right from the package straight to plate. It was packaged to plate.
Yeah, fuck it.
I was like, this happened in 1 minute. I said, maybe you know something better than I do. Maybe because maybe I take forever in the kitchen. You took a minute. I said, oh, maybe he knows something. I took one bite. It was so cold. I had to go. And then I made it for you. You say you like mine better.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So anyway, hot dog. But we don't really eat it like that. I don't know if like people actually eat hot dogs like a. It's more like a sporting event. You maybe
or
like
holiday.
like 4th of July or like at a sporting event.
Yeah,
It's not like I don't think if.
If you go to a picnic, barbecue outside to the beach, maybe you'll make hot dog.
I guess maybe.
But you're not at home, so I'm gonna make a hot dog. And there's hot dog lettuce.
Number 7. Apple pie.
Really?
You probably heard the phrase as a...
That's American?
Yes.
I grew up eating apple pies.
Apple pie with vanilla ice cream.
Oh, I
love it.
We have shitload of apples in Lithuania, so all I ate was apple pies.
But you know, even like if you want it fast, they have it in McDonald's. Apple pie was the classic dessert to have with your meal.
American as apple pie, and it's not without reason. Probably the most iconic of American foods, apple pie was first introduced in the States by British and Dutch immigrants. However,
what I would say is American is the design of it. Okay, I like this. I've never like eaten an apple pie like this, but just the fact that a pie made of apples, I don't really see what's American about it.
It's been transformed into a distinctly American food experience, typically served with a scoop of vanilla ice cream.
Vanilla ice cream! Hot! Hot! Yes!
Number 6. Barbecue ribs. Barbecuing food has been one of the country's oldest traditions and has now evolved into an art, with barbecue fanatics and lovers all over the country partial to their favorite style.
I like eating ribs, not making them, because to take out the skin, the fat, that gray skin, like that gray fat,
that line of skin
is so hard to do, but eating it is so worth it. You have to be very patient though.
But whether you like Kansas City's hearty offering, Memphis wet ribs, or North Carolina's vinegar base, one thing we can all agree on is that barbecue in America is definitely something that brings out a lot of passion.
But with this, you eat it like in special occasions, like when you're having a barbecue.
Yeah, the making it is a little annoying. It takes a minute to cook.
Like 4 hours. But not every day. You don't go home and babe, I have some ribs. No, you don't say that.
Number 5.
You're gonna get
Reuben
kicked out.
sandwich.
I tried this before.
I don't even think I've had
it. I don't.
Before.
You know, it's a special bread. It's maybe I didn't like how the restaurant made it, but it's like a special. You probably would like it. There's rye bread with sauerkrauts, and there's like this roast beef and cheese. You would like it.
Well, how is that American? Sauerkraut is not even American.
Beef, Swiss cheese, and sauerkraut sandwiches synonymous with American
This
delis.
one looks good.
There might be debate about whether this was invented in Nebraska by a grocer named Reuben Kulakowski, or perhaps the brainchild of Arnold Reuben, the German owner of New York's now
His name is Polish. This is a Polish food, not American.
Closed Reuben's Delicatessen, who came up with it in 1914. But either way, this sandwich is an American staple.
It looks good. When I had it, I didn't like it. But I would try it with you.
Number 4. Biscuits and gravy.
Okay, that is American.
That's
is
such
American.
a southern thing.
Very American.
Me, I don't like biscuits and gravy. I like biscuits with butter or biscuits with jam. But gravy for me, I'm not the biggest fan of gravy. Like this.
A southern favorite, the original biscuit was brought to the country by the British, and the sawmill gravy was created as a cheap and filling breakfast option in the food-strapped colonies of the South during the Revolutionary War. The biscuits are traditionally made with butter or lard and buttermilk.
Make sure
the country gravy.
If you eat a biscuit, you make sure you have a drink right next to you because it's gonna make you thirsty.
With meat drippings and usually chunks of fresh pork sausage and black pepper.
I think
nowadays biscuits
in UK they call it scones. Is that a scone?
I don't know.
Can be found with all sorts of ingredients. Bacon and chive combination is a popular one.
I never had this.
Yeah, me neither. But I feel like overall biscuits are like American food, period. Because I never had what you all guys call a biscuit. Not like, because I think in UK they just call cookies biscuits. Mm-hmm. So I think what you all guys call biscuits, I've never had that.
Number 3, meatloaf. Comfort food at its best. Most American households will have a family recipe for their version.
Something about meatloaf just doesn't look appetizing.
Yeah, it don't look appealing to me. I rather have meatball and it's fried. Now this is like oven roasted. I don't think I would eat a meatloaf.
Involves ground meat and seasonings, made into a loaf shape either using the loaf pan or hand-shaped, roasted and then topped with sauce or just ketchup. Meatloaf will usually take Americans right back to their mother's kitchen.
Maybe I would try it. I would try it. See if it tastes good. But with something
Number
else.
2. Grits. The first time you try grits, you probably wonder what the heck it is.
Now,
For those who grew up eating...
Some people argue about this. Some people like grits sweet, some people like grits salt.
I think maybe what's American is the salt version because I always had them sweet growing up. But like I feel like that's a staple of food. I don't know why. Grits itself is American.
It's American.
Yeah, it's maybe just the salty version. 'Cause I never had it salty, like with butter or like I don't even know what it tastes like.
Some people put shrimp.
Yeah, we only eat like we put a jam. We make it sweet with jam.
grits, southern U.S., it's something they can't live without. A dish made from coarsely ground corn kernels, grits can be extremely versatile. Typically found in savory versions, they can also be made sweet. A classic dish is shrimp and grits, but grits are also a popular breakfast item in place of oatmeal. Any which way, they are extremely satisfying.
Oh my god.
Number 1. Hamburger. The popularity of the hamburger and cheeseburger in the USA is indisputable.
Yeah.
Traditional, gourmet, fast food with bacon, sliders,
My
with
favorite,
green chili.
if you're gonna have a burger, I would recommend you Angus burger. Angus burger is top tier.
Juicy Lucy style. The list of variations and toppings is infinite. If there is one food that we had to pick, burgers have to be the most American of them all.
Do I have anywhere else? Okay.
I think not like this. I would say this is like American because essentially, obviously, people eat buns, people eat meats, people eat vegetables. But the fact, combining everything together to present it like this, I do think that's the American way. 'Cause,
Thank you so much for visiting our channel.
But I feel like this missed about popular American USA food.
In this,
what Americans like to eat, because I feel like it missed out like a lot, like tacos, Caribbean
No,
food.
this is like what's considered American. Well, I think this is what international people would think of American food. So,
but there's so much more, guys.
Oh no! That's why I kind of wanted to see this video. Out of this whole list, I'm gonna say we don't eat none of these foods.
But it could be I was not raised American.
Half of these foods I've never. Well, maybe not half, but a good third of it I've never even tried. The other, the remainder is I've tried it once and that's it. Maybe another third, and the last you eat it once a year, once every 2 years, on a special. Well, except for apple pie, I don't really see how that's American. But
For me, all these foods is all special occasions when we're being patriotic. Aside from that, is different foods I would eat.
Yeah, most of maybe grits not special occasion. I don't, but. A lot of them are gathering foods. Because it's a lot of food. You're not gonna be at home making
a Reuben sandwich,
right.
Ribs, wings take time too. You can make them, but it takes time. The tater tots take time. Very interesting video. I wonder what comment says on this.
Great recipe, my friend. What recipe? What recipe?
I'm interested to try a Reuben. I want to give it another chance to see if I like it or don't like it. Maybe sauerkraut I don't like.
You don't like sour? That's why I don't see
But
really how it's that
I would give
American.
it another chance. I would give it another chance just to try it with you. Okay, guys, I want to know what you guys think. Let us know if you want to see more videos like this. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord. And as always, share as much kindness as possible.